Networking Skills Workshop. Learn how to create more win-win outcomes and relationships. I certainly trust all of us want more of that. Well, the Networking Skills Workshop is the place to be get more knowledge and understanding and to be better organized when it comes to networking. Often most people might put their cards from networking event, put them in a pile and not have a safe place to be organized. And that's all right. We'll have a strategy for you. So the goal from this workshop in the 2.5 hours is to learn more resources about where to find your ideal clients, what groups are out there, events that I've been to or attended that are cost and time effective, as well as practicing your elevator pitch, how to be better prepared, and also being able to know the best and worst networking practices before, during, and after an event, as well as when you meet somebody for coffee, and the best and worst practices when it comes to building relationships before, during, and after meeting somebody for coffee or a one-on-one. And so the goal is for everybody to walk in here, walk out in 2.5 hours and have that more knowledge and more understanding. It's an interactive, informative, and fun live event. And interactive means that the guests or participants are involved. They get to read the slide and get to share their feedback, having everybody participate, everybody feels like they're part of something. And also having a couple strategies to walk away with. One, being a follow-up strategy. So everybody practices their elevator pitch, then passes their cards around, and then they staple it in a college line notebook that I provide if you're in Fort Lauderdale and come to a live event, and you can staple the cards, write some notes on it. And this is where I stay follow-up going down the road, keeping the track of, where I call people, email, or I text them, keeping everything here. And if they find some interest, I add to my phone. But I choose to keep everything in a simple place and giving you guys a simple follow-up strategy, as well as how to be better prepared with tangible business cards and show you what you can do when you get a digital card. And everybody also receives because everybody's taking notes, but again, also having something to walk away with is a tangible form here that says Networking Success Guide. So again, just kind of go over what we said in the workshop, but again, something tangible to keep adding more value, resources and tips, and to keep you on track to create more of those win-win outcomes. And other times people are not sure, what do I say in an email when I meet people? Great. Well, you also receive a follow-up email template guide. And it gives you 4 ideas of what you can say to people to invite them for coffee. And also says within 24, 48 hours, make sure you send them an email. You want to keep up with the connection and the conversation. We meet people out in a networking event or wherever we're at, we only get a few minutes, but take the time to have a less distracted place to visit, whether a coffee shop. And this is what you can say to keep up and keep that conversation connection going for possible referrals, resources, clients, friends, who knows, staying open to all possibilities. So this workshop is held once a month on a Wednesday night or Saturday morning in the Fort Lauderdale area. And if you'd like to meet us virtually, it is held every other month virtually in the afternoon on a Saturday. And you can find all my events on my website at greatpartnershipsolutions.com, as well as Eventbrite and allevents.in. And this is for individuals and professionals. The investment is $60. If you're a company or a team, the investment per person is $80. By the end of the day, just being able to support and empower yourself and your team to actually have better understanding of networking, be more knowledgeable, more organized. Because often, if we're not organized, it doesn't support us in actually knowing how to take that next best step. But being organized is certainly a key when it comes to our follow-up, because they say the fortune is in the follow-up. So again, Networking Skills Workshop. Again, you can follow me at my website at greatpartnershipsolutions.com. And you can also visit my events at Eventbrite and all events in. So see you soon at a upcoming Networking Skills Workshop, and happy networking.